Welcome, and thank you for joining an overview of Microgrid Feasibility Studies by Mayfield Renewables. My name is Zach Snyder. I'm a senior engineering consultant with Mayfield, and we're excited to offer this introductory course on what I think is an important and increasingly relevant topic of microgrid feasibility. I have a short list here of examples of problems that could be made clear during a feasibility that might be missed if you are designing a microgrid system without feasibility. And these examples, it's not an exhaustive list. This just comes from our experience delivering feasibility studies and seeing the types of problems that we are able to identify that could have been missed during the design process. This modeling and preliminary design process is iterative. It's something that where the preliminary design may identify an equipment constraint, say, that affects the energy modeling, or the financial modeling identifies a budgetary constraint that affects the preliminary design. And so there's a little bit of back and forth between these components of the technical analysis. Once we have our load model, we are going to be performing modeling in order to answer specific questions. And I'll talk about two different types of modeling optimizations that we might run. One of them is for resilience performance. And so again, microgrids provide backup power. What we mean when we say resilience period is the estimated length of time for which the system is expected to be able to power the load profile given during a utility outage. And if the system is not a simple battery-based system, if there's a lot of variability in the load profile, or if there's, say, PV involved in the system, which has a lot of seasonal variation and variation on different timescales, the resilience performance of a microgrid system can vary dramatically on weekly, monthly, and seasonal timescales. With these two goals in mind, we performed our feasibility analysis. This diagram, block diagram on the bottom of this slide, shows where we ended up. I will talk you through the process of how we got here, but it ended up as a ground-mounted PV system, AC coupled to a containerized battery system that powered a selected set of backup loads that were to be relocated from various areas within the school to an aggregated backup loads panel, or in this case, multiple backup loads panels, and connected to the building loads near the main distribution panel.